yo, everybody, what's up? And welcome back to Dune, where we're getting sand in all the unmentionable places. All right, look, we got like a day until Dune DLC Chapter 2 comes out, which is super duper exciting. I'm very, very, very excited for this. But we haven't actually watched the trailer for this, and I'm probably really going to piss off TikTok in a moment, but I did decide that I wanted to pull up the trailer. And I want to watch the trailer for what's coming because I actually haven't seen it yet. So if you guys haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Let's watch the trailer together. Give me one moment. I see you, Taicho, Jonathan, Mr. Zines, what's up? But yeah, so I just very quickly want to take a look and see what we have coming our way, because I think it's really important, A, to know, but B, it's new content. All right, I'm just excited. I'm hyped for new content because I like this game. It's a fun game. Let me see. I have a thing that I did. There we go. All right, there we go. I should now be able... Oh, I actually can't see... I'll put that over there, I guess. Okay, there we go. I can't see chat, but we have this. So let's watch it. It's loud.
The Mithra's in pieces, the cargo's vanished, and no one knows what it really is. Arrakis is full of secrets. Ancient things buried deep. I need your help, stranger. That package is the key to everything. Find it. And don't let anything stand in your way.
That the vehicle looks cool.
There's been a string of murders across the capital. I don't know who we can trust.
You will work with my investigator and stop this killer before he strikes again.
Okay, you choose your character. Ooh, I want that. I want that one. I want that one. I want the pretty one. It's very loud. My ears. Okay, so there we go. This is kind of a rundown of all the new content coming our way. So in the DLC, we've got the new vehicle. We've got a side story. Somebody's murdering people. There's all sorts of stuff going on. There's, I guess, Imperial testing stations. New building pieces, decorations, armor sets, weapon skins, and apparently a new emote. And then in the free part, we get main story continuation, which is awesome. Character customization. So if you don't know, up until now, you couldn't rechange like the way that your character looks. Encounters, new contracts, new armors, hairstyles, and tattoos. So there we go. That's what we have coming very soon, literally in like probably about 24 hours into Dune, which is super duper exciting. So we're definitely gonna be playing this when it comes out. I also expect there to be, of course, bugs and problems with it, but yeah, anyways. Hot Tater Head, what's up? The new water park simulator new trailer. What do you mean new trailer? The game just came out. Unless somebody else is making a copycat of Water Park Sim. No. Taito, how's it going? Danny, how are you? Okay, so here's the thing. I think what we need to do is we need to do a bunch of farming today. I also want to see if we can finish some of these quests that we haven't finished yet. Like this one, the Udham. I want to finish that one. I may have to cancel that one if I can. Can I even cancel that one? Because I think this one's also bugged. But I've got a whole bunch of just like random ones that I haven't done. Like, do the Still 10s. Buried Treasure just didn't work for me. All right, let's see. So we've also got, I would like to progress in these as well. How do I do this one? How do I do the planetologist one? How do I keep that going? Okay, we've also got this. Scored his last stand. Report back to Thufir Hawat. who, what, where, when, what is a thufer hawats is a great question. No worries, Danny. No worries, no worries, no worries. All right, so we have bullets, we have water, we have things cooking in the base. But I do need to get, in order for more Dura aluminum, we need more titanium, and we're also going to need more stravidium. So we got to head back out into the desert. So we got to do that. We got to do the things. And we'll see how this goes. Wait, do I have... I don't have gas. Gas would probably be a really good thing to grab right now. Oh, you're getting ready to go to work. You can get some puppy dog love. Puppy love. Not that one. The question is, where did I put all of the power cells that I had? Because I definitely had a few. And now they're all MIA. I will not miss the never-ending pew pew, pew pew, pew pew from these missiles, because it does get very tedious after a while. Annoyingly so. Okay, so I have one there. Do I not have any more? Alright, well, let's make 2, maybe? Pew 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 Jammy! How are you? Do you have any news yet? How are you? How are you, good sir? Happy Monday! Pew pew pachoo! Me that. Pew pew pew! Constantly, man. It never stops. It never stops. How are you, Jamie? Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You're so tired. You did get a new baby! Yo! I was wondering, I was like, I haven't seen Jamie in a couple days. I wonder if a special delivery arrived. Congratulations! Is everybody okay? Everybody's doing okay? Is everybody alright? That's the most important thing. But congratulations, sir! Is there anything on my way over there? No. Alright, let's just go do some farming real quick. Congratulations! Aww. Everyone's healthy. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. Congratulations. That's such good news. When are you guys home yet or not yet? When do you guys get to go home? When do you get to leave the facility? Sorry, my lips are chapped. They've been terrible this week. Quiet day, because we were up till 11 p.m. doing bosses. Did you finish though? You did the dragons, didn't get the level boost. But did you finish the other, like most of the bosses then? Oh, you got home last night. Aww. I'm sure you're gonna be tired for quite a while. It's gonna be very chaotic. I still haven't gone up to visit my friend who gave birth last month. She's like, I need like at least a month, and then she hasn't invited me, and I don't want to bother her, but because I know she's quite tired. Because her husband works like an hour away, and he didn't get very much time off, so she's been just pretty much home with the baby. So, Monkey Spooter and the dragon. Sounds like you're ready to go fight the overseer. Take him on and tell him you ain't got no boss. He ain't the boss of you. Congratulations, though. By the way, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Let's go. Let's go get some resources. Who, me or Jamie? You're talking about Jamie and his wife? I think we'll go... We'll start here. We'll go here. This is where the base is. We gotta also pick up some stuff from the base as well, because it'll be gone tomorrow. Message a friend, though she might be so tired and forget. Well, so she's on very long parental leave. I don't think she's going back until maybe like November, December to work. This isn't the US. But no, Korea is really cool. So she was telling me about the process in Korea. So most of the time in Korea, what ends up happening is you spend a couple days in wherever you're giving birth. Like there's like special like delivery hospitals, but then you go to like this mommy care place, and like they kind of like help you, and they walk you through everything. So like she had a lot of help for the first like week or two. But yeah, my friend also lives 3 hours away by train. So, and it's $100 each direction. It's not like I can just go up and visit her every day and help her out or anything like that. And she flat out told me, she's like, I don't want visitors. So she's just dealing with it, and but she's got really great in-laws and stuff. So why is it so expensive? Because it's a 3-hour train ride on the super high speed train. Alright. It has gotten more expensive, I think, than what it used to be. Unfortunately, it used to be a lot cheaper. Where is that one? I saw it. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, I've heard from a lot of people that like the actual like, while there's a lot of pressure on kids in terms of education here, like our healthcare system is pretty good. Like, people complain about it, but, like, if you were to compare it to the States, we're light years ahead of American healthcare by, like, a long shot. So, the quality of care is just a different level. So, it's actually cheaper for me to fly to Seoul than it is for me to take the train. I think I can get a round trip plane ticket to Seoul for like 100 versus like a round trip ticket on the train is like 200 or so. So it's quite funny. Alright, we need more. We also we do need Stravidium as well. So I do need to pay attention for Stravidium. I've got some there. We'll put down in between the two of them. Yeah, so no, she's not back at work yet. She's even thought about not going back to work, so and like oh no! Server restart now of all times. Oh, true. It is almost 5 p.m. Okay, that makes sense. It is almost 5 p.m. I don't trust there won't be an issue. This is just a quick restart. It usually comes up really, really quick. So what I'm gonna do is we'll just go grab some stuff and head back to the base. At least we got some resources real quick. We'll go to our little outpost, and this will be a really good opportunity for us to just grab some things from the outpost to take back. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok, Tyrant. I appreciate that. Thank you. How's it going? All right, little base is over here. Let's go grab that. We got 15 minutes before the server shuts down. It goes down and comes back up really quick. It's the daily restart at 5 o'clock. So it should give us just enough time to grab the stuff at our farming base and go back into town. And then restart and then come back out again. It's going well. I'm done with work. Ooh, nice. Which is very, very nice. Mondays suck. I'm just very lucky that I don't have to work on Mondays. I really like having Mondays off because it feels like you go all week, and then I feel like Saturday is like a recuperation day, and then Sunday is like, oh, it's the weekend. And then Monday is, oh shit, I gotta go back to work. Yo, 15 tails, what's up? Yeah. I mean, it happens at the same time every day, but it should come up really, really quick. It should come back up very, very quick. I'm just grabbing stuff from my farming base because remember, tomorrow is wipe and new content. So make sure you have everything. If you have a farming base out here, make sure you have taken all of your stuff back over to Haga. Because it'll be gone. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. Ah! I'm a great driver. Don't judge me. I am the bestest driver you've ever seen in Dune. Can't stop, won't stop. Let me come get this trifidium. So at least this way we can keep some stuff going, farming-wise. Whee! Feels good when you see everyone rushing to work and you can just have a cheeky chill. Yeah. I like Tuesdays suck though. Tuesdays are like the busiest day of the week for me though when I go back into the office. So those days kind of suck. But for the most part, my schedule right now is really, really nice. I need to just like keep it being very, very nice. Please. Don't change it again. Now that I finally have it where I want it, stop changing it. They like to change it on me. And then I'm like, bruh, like why? Why you could have just like left it. You could have just like left it where it was and not touched it. And you just chose to just make us all miserable. Maybe that's why they do it. They want to make people miserable. I am very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. I don't get paid very much, but I am lucky in terms of everything else. So I'll take that as a small win. Okay, what time is it? Okay, we got about 10 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Because this is much, 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 much faster than taking it out. There we go. Alright. Because we're not gonna need this. So it's gonna be gone tomorrow anyways. Am I so... Oh, that's what I'm so heavy with. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly come grab this trifidium here as well. I might as well because it's on my way. And then we'll get the heck out of Dodge. Get the heck out of here. Ah! And it also sucks because I do work... I live an hour away from work. So it's a 2-hour round trip into the office. So having to only go in 4 days a week, I will absolutely take that. I have a very high respect for anybody else who commutes to work because it sucks. It's so exhausting. Like, I feel so tired by the time I get to work. And then by the time I get home from work, I'm like, oh God, I just want to go home and just sleep. I think that's what I struggle with the most, like when I'm back on work, is literally just like I just want to go to sleep. I come home from work and I just want to go to bed. Anyone that works, yeah, working sucks, man. Can't we just all live rent free? It's terrible. It's so terrible. I've been doing it now for 2 years because I moved to, I love where I live. Like my area is really nice, but my commute sucks. Yeah, that's exactly it, Jamie. So I lose 2 hours every single day, 8 hours a week, basically, on the commute, in and out. So it really, really, really sucks. Sleep is the best. I just have a problem with giving in to sleep. I'll be like, oh, who needs sleep? And then I'll be awake at like 6 a.m. and then I gotta get up at 7 a.m. to go to work. So, yeah. It is what it is, but I like my job. So, it's just really far away. I used to live like 15 to 20 minutes from work, but it was super expensive and like the area was not great. And my place was much smaller. So, like, I already live in a really small house, but I lived in a even smaller house. My right now I have technically, so in Korea they call it 3 bedrooms, or 3 rooms I should say, a living room and then 2 rooms. Well, specifically in my city Busan, because in Seoul it was always 2 rooms would be the 2 bedrooms. I don't know why it's different outside of Seoul. It doesn't make any sense, but that's the thing. They call this a 3 room, and it's not a 3 room because a living room is a room, but that's not what you don't live in the room, right? You don't live in your living room. But like I used to, when I lived in the other apartment before this one, my streaming setup was in my living room, and my couch was next to me, and I could look at my kitchen. And it was so funny because like I would just like look at my kitchen while I was streaming, and oh god, it was, yeah, those are the days. That place was very small. It was a nice apartment building, and like the amenities were nice, but yeah, no. If you're staying at a buddy's house, you might be sleeping on the couch. Yeah, but you don't live there. Like, you don't have a closet in your living room. You don't have a toilet in your living room. Most people don't anyways. Easy fridge access. That is true. That was much easier, for sure. For sure. All right, what do we got? We got 7 minutes before server restart. There goes 15 Tails. 15 Tails, what happened with your Thopter? Is it okay now? Or did you have to make a new one? Oh god, make it stop. I forgot I had the boosters on. So, yeah. And this doesn't even compare to the house that, so I lived in 2 different apartments when I lived in Daejeon, and I lived in Daejeon for about 3 years. And my first apartment was absolutely the tiniest thing ever. It was even smaller than the one that I lived in Busan before this, the one where I was like in the living room streaming, because this was before I was a content creator. And like you could like stand in the living room and touch like the wall, and then also touch like the stove. That was like, the living room and kitchen was tiny. And I lived there for like a year and a half, and then I moved, and then I was like, oh my god, my new place was massive. It was so big, like I could do cartwheels. It was amazing. The only thing that I hated about that house was the flooring. It looked like I was in a doctor's office. It was like that weird like linoleum floor. It was absolutely terrible. It was hideous. But the apartment was huge, and that was where I started being a content creator and like having like a room for like my PC and stuff. Like that's when I got my PC. I had never had a PC before, and oh man, I miss that apartment so much. It was so big. It was so nice, and it was cheaper than where I live now. But it was in Daejeon, which is a much more affordable city than Busan. So Busan's nowhere near as expensive as Seoul is, and that's one reason. Like I've had people ask me like, well, why don't you move back to Seoul and like all this other stuff? I'm like, because Seoul's freaking expensive, man. If I wanted to have what I have here in Busan and Seoul, I'd be paying 3 to 4 times the price. Like I would, and I can't afford that. Like there's very few jobs that are gonna actually pay you a salary where you can actually save money and pay for that much rent. So it survived, just very damaged. Oh no. So yeah. And I get the beach. I get the beach in Busan. And I get to have long vacations. Right? It's like long walks in the park, long vacations. How can you fight it? Can't fight it, man. It's very framey with the storm coming through. One thing I do hope with the update tomorrow, they fix this framiness. This framiness is terrible. Get rid of the lag. Nobody wants this. Yeah, the thing is though, is like, I would like to be able to travel. And right now, I don't make enough with my current salary. and my rent and stuff to be able to like afford travel and things like that. So that's where like starting my own business recently has come in, and YouTube has kind of like stepped up. I would like to be able to actually like have savings and then, you know, be able to try like plan like really nice trips and stuff like that, because like I can't, like, to visit the States and stuff like that is so expensive. Our currency's doing better though, which is the good thing. I don't even know where I should put this. Like, this doesn't belong anywhere. I guess I make a new box, but I ain't got space for a new box. What doesn't have a lot in it? How about you? You can have some of these snub nose, whatever the heck they are. But yeah, so if I can start, you know, like getting my business off the ground and actually get eBay set up and stuff like that, and selling, you know, booster boxes and singles, and then we'll just see how YouTube does and progresses. Then maybe I'll be able to travel next year. Like a G6. Like a G6. Like a G6. Like a mystic. Like a mystic. Yeah. Whee. I would like to go somewhere. We have like a week-long vacation next month, and I was like, since I actually have my passport back, I was like, oh, maybe I can go to Japan for like a couple days. Bruh, $1,000 for 4 days during that week, because it's a big holiday weekend, so everybody's traveling. $1,000 for a 2-hour flight to Japan, because everybody and their mother, brother, aunt, sister, and uncle is flying out of Korea during that week. I was like, good God. That's insane. Yeah, don't tell me that, because the thing is, Jim, is I was hoping that a lot of people would want to buy cards directly from me so that I wouldn't have to go through the middleman without like setting up a website and doing all of that. But I've had a couple people buy stuff, but like not nearly enough to like really see any kind of profit whatsoever. Like, I'm like literally making a couple bucks here and there. So yeah, eBay I think is gonna be my best choice without setting up an actual website and like doing a lot of advertising. So I am lucky in the sense that I live in Korea, and so the like kind of the market here is very niche at the moment, like whereas I feel like the US market is very, very saturated. So I am lucky in that sense. Insufficient. Oh, I'm out of water. Ripperoni. But it's just getting what I have out there. That's kind of the hard part. Stravidium. Oh, Jamie, wages for my specific job haven't increased in 20 years. They're literally government locked. The government has locked wages for my position. They have not increased in 20 years. So I'm making the same salary that somebody in my job was doing 20 years ago. I'm not even kidding. Facebook is not a thing in Korea. Facebook, like, there's a Facebook group for foreigners, but like that's it. Facebook Marketplace and Facebook is not a thing in Korea at all. And I'm gonna be really honest, I don't really trust Joe Schmo off of Facebook to actually not, you know, try to screw me over and scam me. I'm gonna be real honest. It's Facebook, man. Brian, we are on our private community server. And our server should be going down any second for daily restart. How's it going? Whee. I'm sorry, I don't trust Joe Schmo off of Facebook. I don't. I'm sorry. Too many scammers on Facebook, man. There's too many people. No, I mean, I get why they do it, Jamie, but like it doesn't make sense in the current economy to have that problem. But so without giving too much away about my industry has also had kind of like a lock on it, and like they can't charge more So companies in my field cannot charge more to clients because the government has locked prices for 20 years. So therefore they can't pay their workers more because they're not making more. So like everything's kind of been stagnant and they're not allowed to increase the prices, so they can't pay us more. I'm not scamming nobody. I'm not a scammer. I was already very shocked last night when someone was like, when we were doing the Pokemon card stream, and someone's like, do you weigh the boxes or the packs or something? And I was like, bruh, I literally opened the box on stream and I was like, how did I weigh this? I was so confused. To be fair, they weren't there for it, but like, I was like, no, that's like some shady shit that people do. No, that's like the exact same reason why I tell you not to buy loose packs from Korea or Japan or China. Don't buy loose packs because they can be weighed. Imina, 안녕. So I don't ever recommend buying loose packs of Korean, Chinese, or Japanese because they can be weighed. I've been scammed. I literally bought a box from Japan and it came and I had a resealed pack in it. All the other packs in the box were legit, and the one pack that was resealed must have had the hit in it because they gave me trash. That's why, because like you have a guaranteed number of hits in booster boxes from, I would assume China as well. I think China kind of has like a guaranteed hit kind of system as well, but Korea and Japan have like guaranteed numbers of cards in each box. And if you know that, you can open the box and you can kind of sort through them. I see it on like the secondhand market here in Korea all the time. People say searchy pack, like searched packs. And they'll just sell the bulk extra packs. So they take all the hits out and then they send you a bunch of hits or a bunch of empty packs that just have like regular common cards in them. I just did a purchase like a week ago where I got like 40 ARs, but they also sent me like 60 searched packs, and I was like really shocked when I opened it up and I was like, oh, there's booster boxes in here, and I was like, oh, there's actually no hits in these booster boxes. And I went back and I actually read the thing and they were like, so this was like their leftovers from them opening and taking the hits out. So yeah, I would just never buy opened product from Japan or Korea or China. No worries, Jamie. Hi, Michi. I don't agree with that at all, Taterhead. China has entirely their own market. They're not taking good cards and giving it bad to everybody else. Not at all. What do you mean? No, they're not doing that. They have their own market. They got their own Chinese market. Heck, they got Chinese exclusives that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't think that's the case at all. They're not taking from anywhere. They got their own market. Hi, Meech. How's it going? Wee. Is the server gonna go down? Oh, it usually takes like 5 to 10 minutes, I think. So it should go down any second. Alright, we got a little bit of Stravidium here. I need more, but I need water. I need water. I mean, people do that. People do. I actually saw these really, really cute Evolution cards yesterday on the secondhand market that were advertised as being, like, hand done. And they were really cute. Like, they're actually really nice. There's a lot of people that do that. A lot of people sell the stuff like that on Etsy and things like that. Ooh, that means you're almost out of work. Neat. Very nice. Very, very nice. We're just waiting for the server restart to hit. Because then we got a bunch of stuff to do. So I need to finish some of the stuff. Specifically, I need to finish some of these tasks and things. So I've got this one. How do I finish this? How do I find this guy and finish this? I need to know where to find the planetologist. I need to find him. We need to go and talk to her, Thurfer Hawat. Oh, is an Arrakeen. Okay, so we have to go to Arrakeen. We also need to do this one, which I'm not sure what we need to do for that one either. Because it just says additional contracts will become available. What does that mean? What does that mean when they say that? I don't know what that means. Oh, we gotta go to the crossroads. Okay, so we gotta do something there. And then this one, also, again, additional contracts will become available. What does that mean? What does that mean? Am I, like, fully maxed out on that, then? No, because these aren't unlocked. Ah, I think I need to go find him. How do I find him? Can the server restart, please? I got things to do. No, because I think, I don't have the, I don't have these unlocked. I assume you can unlock these, right? Because, like, you can unlock these. I think. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I right? Can we restart, please? I got things to do. Oh, thank you! Isn't she? Look at that fancy outfit. Let me see. Let me show you my options here. So I really wish that the pink labels here would also be, like, colored here, but unfortunately not. Only if you do it like this do you get that, which kind of sucks. So now I gotta do that. Okay. This one. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I like that. Yeah. So I am just waiting for the server to restart, and then we can go do things. So we need to go to Arrakeen, and we gotta do this Udham one. Where is this Udham one, though? I'm confused, because, like, I don't see a thing. Find Skorda in the Udham. What do they mean, find Skorda in the Udham? How am I supposed to find Skorda if you don't tell me where Skorda is? Where's Skorda at? How am I supposed to find Skorda? Danny, welcome back. How are you? Can the server go down, please? Okay, it's 10 after. I think it usually goes down around 10 after. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say ping stopped moving, but ping's still moving. Bottom left? Bottom left? What's up, bottom left? Hi, Nugs. How's it going? Or you mean bottom left of the map? Down here? This is Shoal. So Udham is here. So I gotta find Skorda here. But I don't have a, like a pin for Skorda. So. You got some coffee! Let's go. Server! Can you restart, please? I got things to do. Pretty please? Pretty please. Actually, let me go ahead and open up G Portal. That way I can actually know when the server comes back up as well. By the way, if you want to get yourself your own Dune server, I highly recommend G Portal. !G Portal in chat, which is 10% off your own server. G Portal, are we not doing a daily restart? What's happening? I don't know. I'm afraid to leave my base. I know I'm going to leave my base, and then the server's going to restart. I know that's what's going to happen. And I really need this water to finish as well. How long is left on my water? 3 minutes. Beautiful. Okay, sweet. So we can actually do some stuff in 3 minutes. If the server doesn't go down, we can actually craft some stuff. Decisions. Yup. How are you on this fine Monday, Meech? You having a good day? Also got a bunch of this stuff. Gimme more, gimme more. Da 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 da. Oh, whoa. Hello? That was weird. It was like stuck there. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, I don't like that. How do I make that stop? That is so weird. I did not like that. I don't like that these are almost broken as well. That is a big problem. Okay, question for you guys. If I were to repair this, would this take one of my blueprints? Or would it allow me to just repair it? I feel like it takes one of my blueprints, right? Hi, Amin. How are you? Happy Monday. Da 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 da. I feel like if I repair the purple stuff, it'll take... Oh, I can't repair this. But like the gun, for example, it would take from the blue... It would take a blueprint away, right? I think. It just repairs it? Oh, really? Oh, so I can fix my gun? Oh, happy days are here again. I want to repair my still suit. How come I can't repair my still suit? Okay. All right, I'm a happy girl now. I do need to upgrade to better armor, though, for sure. All right, this update's taken a hot minute. I know I'm going to leave my base, and literally the server's going to go down. I know it. You know that's what's going to happen. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Nugs. Good to know. Look at all my money. Who needs a bank when you got boxes? Aw, Meech, have a good rest of your work day. Thank you so much for stopping in. Probably just trash that one. That one's pretty far gone. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh. What is happening? Is the server going down? No? I'm still thinking. We're still deciding. We're still deciding. I think I got everything out of the assault copter, right? I did. Okay. We should be able to do one of these in a second. Come on. 36 seconds. Are we not doing a daily update today? Hello? Hello? Daily update? Daily update? Daily update? I have no patience. I just want to play. I just want to go out and do stuff. Progression. So I'm curious what the new bike is going to cost. Because obviously we're getting the new bike, which should be quite interesting. Actually, before we do that, let's come over here and make this Stravidium. So we need that and that. I don't have any patience. None. None. I just want to play. Let me play. Oh, 270. Oh, no, it's still going. All right. Alrighty. Are we not having an update today, G-Portal? Is that a thing? Are we not having an update because of the update tomorrow? Let me see. Let me see if there's anything in G-Portal about the daily update. Because last time it was pretty on point. Let's see. I don't see anything from people talking today. Oh wait, there's an announcement. Hold up. No, it's for Duckside. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we haven't got our update yet. Or a restart. It definitely worked last time. What do you mean? Ground vehicles are absolutely usable. What do you mean, Nugs? Absolutely usable. I use my buggy and my bike all the time. All the time. Speaking of, I guess we could actually go get some stuff, right? While we wait. I just don't want to be flying in the chopper when it goes down. Not in deep desert? Well, why would you use a buggy in deep desert? It doesn't make any sense, though. Like, what would be your purpose to drive around in the deep desert? There's no reason to. That's why you have to have a thopter in order to go to the deep desert. Huge mining return? Yeah, I mean, well, you take them out there and you put them down and then you pick it back up. If you so want to do that. I mean, you can. Oh man, thank you so much for liking the live over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Some more aluminum. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by like usable in the deep desert. Oh god, I couldn't even imagine these as combat vessels. But I also don't like PvP, so that could also be part of it. I can't even imagine these as combat vehicles. Thank you so much for sharing the live as well. So I can't progress the map because of sector boundaries. Once that fixed, it will be great. Buggies also have rocket pods. I'm so sorry, Nugs. I don't really understand what your issue is with the buggies of the deep desert. You just take them out there and you pick it up and you bring it back. I do think it would be nice. I assume you can't with the carrier. If you could pick up like your buggy and take it out. I would like that since you can't pocket it with the vehicle pickup. That would be nice. Thank you so much for the likes over on TikTok. I am not gonna miss the constant missiles though. Pew 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 pew. All day. All day, all night, every day, every night. I don't know. I guess we're not getting an update. Or a restart. Or it'll randomly come when we're least expecting it. That is absolutely what's going to happen. As soon as I hop in the thopter, the server is going to go down. 110%. That's how that works. I don't know what you mean by sector boundaries. I have no issues going between different tiles. Yeah, I know, right, 15 Tails? I'm sitting here waiting. I'm like, I need to go farm. I need to farm. Let me farm. Let me cook. Let me get my resources for tomorrow. Can I hit that from here? Oh, I can. Let's go. I'm so sorry, Nugs. I don't really understand what you mean by those issues, because like I don't see an issue with it at all. I do like that they've made it so that you can now farm all the rare stuff in the PvE area, because good God, I hated going into PvP. And yeah, I mean, like there's those areas and those pockets that have a lot of the resources in PvP, but I hated going out there because all it takes is one jerk to like just ruin your day. One horrible, miserable human being that doesn't have any patience and wants to just like shoot everybody to like make your day not fun. Are we jiggling? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh, and Jiggly stops. It's so funny because it was like, in 15 minutes there will be an update or a restart. In 10 minutes there will be a restart. In 5 minutes there will be a restart. And then nothing. It just stopped and disappeared. Hey, Eternal, how are ya? Happy Monday. I need a hotkey for this. It's so annoying to have to use the radial wheel. That's one thing, one little quality of life increase change that I would just love them to make, to not have to use a radial wheel in order to access the farming. Like, it makes sense for console, it doesn't make sense for PC. Like, there's so many buttons that we have you could use, and you make it so that we have to freaking radial wheel this. It is Monday. It is. Happy Monday! Am I too far? Because then, like, if you're too far, then you have to stop, and you have to go back to this, and you have to do it again. I know we're getting that, but, like, until I see it with my own eyes, I don't trust it. Until I see it. Until I see it, I don't trust it. We did watch the trailer at the beginning of the stream, 15 Tales, for the content tomorrow. And one of the new armor, I don't know if it's a skin or an armor type. Looks so good. Ooh, I need it in my life. I don't know what it is, but I want it. It looks pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. I need a little bit of gas. You know it's... Ah, yeah, yeah, wow, 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 wow. It's not necessary. The aggression is unnecessary. Unnecessary, game. I was just looking. I wasn't even touching. I was just looking. Looked at the wrong direction. Somebody got mad. Alright. Alright, we're 24 minutes in. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that maybe we're not getting a daily restart today, or it's just gonna hit much, 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 much later. Which is still gonna be quite annoying. Is it Eternal? Yeah, I mean, people did say that in the chat, that the one issue that they had is it's quite grindy in the later stages. I don't know which one it was that I saw that I really liked, but it just had like a floral, like, elegant little pattern on it. It just looked nice. It looked lovely. Whee! I love these things, man. They're so silly. So you can speed through them to farm materials. Ah, okay, well that's good. Okay, I need to put that in there. Grab all this. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Alright. Look. I'm gonna be real honest. I have a bad feeling server's gonna go down as soon as I start farming materials. I have a bad feeling about that. But I got things to do. Dune don't wait for the sleepy. Alright? So we gotta go. And we're already out of water again? Are you kidding? Bruh. Alright, well. Yo, Danny, thank you so much for like the live over on TikTok. That one. Okay, we're super full. I can do another water. Just because I'm desperate for water, we'll go ahead and throw one in here as well. And throw listen over here. Alright. We do need to go to Arrakeen, which is quite scary. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Let me grab some money. I'm not flying my Thopter there in the middle of a server restart. We'll take some money with us. Whee. Make sure you've paid your taxes. Danny, thank you so much for the roses and the paper crane. Holy cow, thank you. It's so pretty. All right. Who's ready for the server to literally restart in 5 seconds? And I'm gonna lose my salt Thopter, and I'm gonna be salty. Absolutely about to happen. Absolutely. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm just sitting there looking at my ping, because ping is like the quickest way to tell if the server is going down. I just don't trust it. It was so on time last time. Okay, I need to go to Arrakeen.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yes.
Music to my ears.
Ready to crash?
Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but all right. Thopter's on the roof.
Oh
Let's go visit the
no! Oh, but hopefully the coffee will kick in soon. My coffee is here and it's amazing. Do. I'm gonna ignore the work emails because I don't really feel like reading it right now. Work. All we do is work. Shahlood! Is the server going down? Oh no, I hope it's not gonna go down on me. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. I should have probably not done this at the 30-minute mark as well. No, it could be doing it then. Alright, we gotta go talk to somebody. Whee! Alright, who we talking to? Somebody over here. Are you... Oh, you're way at the back. You're way back here. Like all the way out in the boonies. Sir, I'd like to talk to you about your Thopter's extended warranty. It's on the right. Yeah, he's all the way back here. Wee. How's it going, Infamous? All right, there we go.
I expected you.
Also terrified the
Sorry.
server's gonna go down soon.
Okay. Your report is both fascinating.
All right, that's done. Okie dokie then. Thurfer Hawat. Who are you, Thurfer? Who are you?
I expected you.
You are?
Sorry. Your service to the house, Liet Kynes, was always...
I am of
then,
great service. You should pay me more.
In the end,
You should pay
Kynes
me
was helpful,
lots.
And like the Fremen...
I need to pay my
I can't offer
taxes.
you the- It's a Fremen place. And
I need to pay my taxes, sir.
I expected you. Recovering the remaining... It won't be. The Emperor declared
Not too
the
bad.
region off
Good. Are you ready for the update tomorrow?
There's another element at play.
Yeah. Oh.
Too early for such wild
Yeah, so
speculation.
we got about like 24 hours or so until the update. I don't know what time they're releasing it. But our server is supposed to go down for a daily restart. Well, it was supposed to go down 30 minutes ago, and it hasn't gone down for the daily restart. Yeah, it's tomorrow. So they moved it up a day. So it's now on the 9th. It was originally the 10th, and they moved it up a day to the 9th. So that means the Chom event will also end tomorrow. The servers were also wiped tomorrow because it's the Coriolis storm. and we're gonna get the DLC and the new content. So lots of cool stuff. Wait, report back? Wait, I gotta go back to you again? Bro, you are just too... Why do I gotta keep talking to you? You know what? That's the thing is it's not going anywhere. You didn't do any of the tome. I only did for the little turret statue and for... I can't even pull it out, but the gun skin. I don't think the gun skin's that good, but honestly, the easiest thing that you can do with it is not even all the videos that I saw was like, oh, you get more by going to the shipping containers in the desert. Yeah. You could also literally just sit and camp one of those turrets because they respawn. The turrets respawn. And it takes about 2 minutes to do. 2 to 5 minutes to respawn. And occasionally they'll disappear and you have to go to a different one. But you can sit there and farm the same turret for like 2 or 3 times before it disappears. And you don't have to worry about the worm. Turrets are easier. We discovered that the other day. I was like, oh, if I just sit here, I could just sit here and farm it forever and ever and ever. I like this.
Show me. You've accomplished.
So it's quite fun.
Bad spice is important.
Yeah, that's the
warrant
easiest way to do it, in my opinion.
I became suspicious of the Emperor. This.
Because with the worms and stuff, they're just
It is.
Oh wait, what am I doing? What did I agree to? I agreed to something. This is why you should read in video games and don't be like me. I'm looking nice in my outfit though. This music is sus. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. Does this mean like I'm actually a part of House Atreides now? Is that what this means? Yeah, you can just go and farm the turrets, like the missile launcher things, and do that. I don't know. This is when you actually, like, I think you have to gain reputation with the house, and then you actually get accepted into the house. And I think I just got actually, like, accepted into the house. And they gave me money! Yay! I like money! How's it going, Viper? Look. We already know that I had a slight issue with my game bugging, okay? There was nothing I could do about it. I would like to finish this, though. Anybody want to tell me where I find this man? Or is this just not meant to be done? Can I do this, or is it not meant to be done? Because I've also got the Advanced Trooper. And I've also got the Advanced Bene Gesserit. Are those available yet or no? I can, which I like. Oh, I need to do that. Okay, and then, oh, that one. Stupid expensive stuff. Go back and talk to the guy. They are all completable. Wait. Talk to this guy again? Again? Okay, so back to where I first saw him.
I expected you.
I could do that.
We follow the steps of what? Wise smugglers? Who on it? Finally.
Sir, what?
If we do that. For now.
Yeah. Okay, that was easy. Oh, Derek? Well, I did something here. Alright. Okay. Whee! I think, well, the thing is, 15 Tails, a lot of them unlock really good passive stuff. Yo, Biscuit, thanks so much for the follow on TikTok. A lot of them unlock, like, really nice little passive buffs and things like that. So I think they're worth doing. Whee! I'm on advanced. I've done, like, the only thing I can't do is the advanced trooper training stuff and the advanced stuff for all of them. I'm just so worried the server is gonna go down for the restart and I'm gonna lose my thopter in the deep desert. I don't want to do that. All right, ma'am.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Beam me up.
Music to my ears.
We gotta go to Crossroads. That's where I left my thopter.
A long way. Ever seen a thopter get snatched by a worm? That's why we're gonna fly high.
I like how she just says that so casually. It's like, have you ever seen a thopter get snatched by a worm? That's why we're flying high today. I don't like that. No, I haven't seen a worm snatch a thopter out of the air. Yeah. Okay. Reach rank 5 with any faction. Let's go. Let's go, man. Alright. Where do I gotta check in here? I don't have that, though. No, that's the other thing. I said check in. Wait, what did it say? Didn't it? Wait, am I losing my mind? It just said I had to check in at the Crossroads, right? Did I finish it already? Cool beans! Worms are brutal. We're not going to talk about how Shai Halud ate my thopter apparently on rock. We're not going to talk about that. That was a fun experience. All right. So what do we got here? So we have these now for the deep desert. Locate a control point. Oh, sandcrawler. Research the Regis missile launcher. There's never enough. Use a thumper to distract a worm away from the sandcrawler. You want me to make a sandcrawler? That's expensive as shit, man. Travel and take over a control point. What happens at control points? Can you just sit there and it's just chill? Is it just chill? Maybe I take just the regular thopter into the deep desert and I don't take my assault. I don't think I should take the assault. Because I have the feeling I'm going to lose it if I try and take the assault one. A few. Look, in all fairness, one was not my fault. One of them was not my fault, all right? My really nice MK5 thopter, not my fault, all right? What happened was I was traveling back from a Jasmium run and the servers went down and we were just really unlucky and we were one of 2 G-Portal servers that never came back up. And after they did a big game update, it worked again and the servers came back online. I was magically alive. My thopter got eaten by Shai Halud. I was chilling at my farming base and my thopter was nowhere to be found. All right. You got jumped? Yeah. So on the private servers, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill on the private servers. We don't play on official. This is our community server, so our community members play here and stuff like that. And then we share the deep desert with a bunch of other people on private servers. And it's been very chill for the most part. I've not encountered any PvP, but I'm also absolutely paranoid that I'm going to eventually encounter PvP. So, yeah. But it's been very chill for the most part. Okay. I guess we're going to take this. So let me grab that. I don't need the construction tool. I can leave that as well. Control points are a good way to passively earn points until someone comes along and steals it from you. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it probably is gonna be okay. Especially with the like a potential imminent update coming or a restart, it might be very chill. Where do I want to put this? I really don't have space for another chopper. Do you want to, like, I don't know, place there? About like, oh, can I place it here? I had it for a moment. Like, it showed me green. Oh. Okay. Beggars shall not be choosers. Alright. To the deep desert we go. Yeah. Yeah, so we're on a European server, so it's kind of like morning time EU at the moment, so it's pretty chill, and it's a Monday. But yeah, for the most part, the private servers are very much less aggressive. Like I said, I've not encountered anybody. I think if you want PvP, you go to official. If you want PvE, you do private. And that being said, if you do want to get a server, you can get 10% off of G-Portal. G-Portal is awesome. Exclamation point G-Portal in chat. Yeah, so. Or in the link in the description. G-Portal is amazing. Yeah, they've had some issues with the Dune servers, but compared to Nitrado, I'll take G-Portal every day of the week. Thank you, Danny. All right. Here we go. Here we go again. Whee! I love crashing into the border and then just literally nosediving. Oh, I totally take really good care of my Thopter. All right, I take the best care of it. And I guess we'll go from maybe over here. We'll go far east and see how that goes. But yeah, so the update's supposed to come out tomorrow. I don't know what time yet though. It'd be a third time in 4 months. True. I don't blame you for that. While we were waiting for the official server or the unofficial servers to come up, I started playing and I was like, I don't want to do that much in the event that, you know, like we get the private server going and all that other stuff. So I totally get that. 4 a.m. It's 5:43 p.m. here. It's 10 a.m. It's you want a jacket potato. Danny has an addiction to the potatoes. All right, let's go find a control point and see what we got to do with this. Hey, Gamer Uncle, how are ya? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Here we go again. Oh, 4 a.m. But what time zone is that? It depends on the time zone. Is that EST? Is that GMT? Is that PST? That matters because everybody's in a different time zone. I live in Korea. So it's 4:44, so it'll be 5 p.m. my time tomorrow? Ooh, that would actually be really good. That would actually be very good. Because I get home from work at... I think I get home at like 3 tomorrow, 3 or 4. So... that could be very good. That means I was actually a little bit worried that I wouldn't be on when the update hits, but that could actually be very good for us. Oh, nice! Yeah, I live down in Busan. Many years. Let's find one of these godforsaken PvP control points that I avoid like the plague. I would really like to have access to Haga Basin again. So I am happy for the Chom event to end because like it's been very annoying. Like you can't farm anything in the desert in Haga right now because of how aggressive everything is. See which houses are still ongoing. Once a house completes the week task, the control point is over. Ah, but can you track it? You can't track it though. I still gotta find one. It's not gonna help me if I can't find one. I can check it when I find it, I guess. The update is at 4 a.m. EST. It'll take 1.5 hours on Dune servers. Yeah, so that'll be good. That means tomorrow night we'll be streaming. If that's what time it's gonna hit. I just gotta look for a little PvP icon to pop up and then we know we're nearby. Oh, hello, Wormy. How are you, sir? You look like you're gonna go eat somebody. Have fun with that. We've not even been out on the east side. Bum, 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 bum. A lot in Deep Desert getting the spice because spice is life. Yeah, I haven't got enough spice recently. I definitely need more. But right now, I'm really worried to take my assault thopter out because, I mean, I guess I could use the little one to take it to the farming base, right? If I do find a big spice field, because the server's supposed to be going down. And if I'm gonna lose stuff, I'd rather it be this thopter and the kit that I've got on me than for it to be like my assault thopter. Everything else is I can get back. I don't want to refarm the assault thopter. That was expensive, man. Hello? Is there a stupid thing somewhere? I guess I could go look over there and see if there's one. What are you guys looking forward to the most with the new update in the DLC? So I guess the question is, how many of you are going to be playing the DLC or buying the DLC or already have access to the DLC? And how many of you are not going to be doing that? How many of you are just going to stick with the base free update? Robert, thanks so much for the follow. You farmed enough spice this week? I didn't get any. I barely got any spice. To be fair, I don't farm spice that often. For 6k spice sand, GG. Yeah, I'm not there yet. 2k. Where the heck is a freaking control point, man? I don't think I saw one over there. I feel like they're so easy to find until you want to find them, and then you cannot find them. Yeah, so because I'm a content creator, they gave me a copy. I originally bought the game, and then they gave me a code, and then I refunded it and used the code that they gave me. But the code that they gave content creators does not include the DLC, as far as I'm aware. They said that they were giving us the base form of the game, so we didn't get any of the special stuff like the little mouse or anything like that. So I don't know if they're going to give us the DLC as well. It's not enough for what I'm trying to get. Yeah. I think something new with some new build pieces will be good. Yeah, you know, I thought about moving my base, but I think if I were to like redo my base, like there's some things that I would definitely do. Somebody's got a base out here? Oh, I mean, it is still PvE, isn't it? Hot damn, man. You are out on the fringes of society. Aw, that's nice. I just need a freaking control point, man. Just one. Anyone. I find them everywhere and then I don't. And it sucks. I've also never seen Grandpa Worm, and I really would like to one day see Grandpa Worm. We just need the crawler to... Yeah. Yeah, the crawlers look cool, but expensive. Very, very expensive. But they're all taken? I guess... Okay, that would make sense to check the lands route for that. No. I don't think so. There's a lot still available. Hello? Control points! Where are you? Honestly, we're just gonna keep going north. I'm just gonna keep going north. Eventually we'll find one, right? Eventually we'll find one. Or some spice. Haven't seen that either. Haven't seen nothing. Good morning, Lord Dragnell. How are you? Oh, you saw Grandpa this week. Oh, ooh, hello. I have not seen Grandpa. I want to see Grandpa. I want to take Grandpa some biscuits. I know what they look like. I just, there's none here. There's none. I've seen them. I've just never stopped at one. We'll go check over there. Bruh. Where are they? Daniel, this is Dune Awakening. If you know the Dune movie, I guess movie is probably the more common one, but the books or the old TV shows. Only seen him one time there. I want to see him, man. I want to see Grandpa Worm. I don't normally come this far out into the PvP zone. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Oh, it changes every week. Interesting. Oh, wow. That's cool. Can I just find a control point, please? What is this? There's none. Ah! There ain't none. There's nothing. I feel like spice blows are bugged. Like, they just keep going off now. For, like, really, really long periods of time. Yeah, you can post it there. Might help somebody. Robert, we're playing on a private community server. But this is technically the deep desert, so it's shared by a bunch of private servers. Dun, 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 dun. I do not have any potatoes yet. No. I forgot. Again. Don't talk about it. Med fields? Oh, medium fields. Yeah. We did have one, though, that was super bugged and just kept going off forever and ever and ever. Earlier in the week. We're all the way out in G, man. We found one. Hello! I've been looking for you. I hope you're not done and I can use you. I just come sit here? Like hang out? What do I do? How's Wagyu? Waku. Poo poo pachoo. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright. Well. Per minute while holding the control point. So I just sit here for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. I don't know why I'm healing. Go on for a long time. Ah, true. Alright. Well. Okay. Might as well fire while I'm here. Hey, Saga. I can just sit in my thopter in case some baddie pulls up and tries to eat my face. Oh, there's another one over there. Tries to blow me up. Oh, I always press 4. Bum, 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 bum. Of one going off while my friend was relogging. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. This is a private server. Private server. Not official. So private servers, everybody has a private Haga basin. And then I think there's like 50 or 60 private servers that share the deep desert. Which is why private servers are way more chill than official. But Danny, don't even question me on my late night forgetfulness. I made bad decisions last night. We're gonna just pretend like I didn't. I was a bad girl. I'm not research. I guess I could research the sand. I'm not constructing a research the freaking sand crawler right now though. That's not happening. Yeah, that is not happening. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Take over the control point. What does that mean? What do I gotta do to take over the control point? What does taking over a control point mean? Oh, that's not too bad. I can recapture a Harkonnen point? I think Harkonnen's been really quiet, though. I think Harkonnen has been, like, super duper quiet. Yeah, Harkonnen's not done anything this week. I don't think I can take anything back from it. $30 a month is slot 1. G-Portal servers are not $30 a month. 2, G-Portal servers are not $30 a month. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't like PvP, John, so I'm absolutely A-okay with the chill life. I don't like PvP. Just happy little accidents. Yeah, my bank account says it's a super happy little accident. Take over a control point. What do I gotta do with that? How do I take over a control point? Where is this? I don't know. And then this is this one. So the control point, like, they're literally all held by Atreides. Like, Harkonnen's not done anything this week. Harkonnen's on vacation. Take over one is starting one from fresh. And I don't think I can do that, right? Like, they're all held by Atreides already. Oh, wait. Oh. I mean, could I do Soar if I found Soar? Because, like, it says it's unknown, even though it's already been claimed. Like, could I still do that one? Could I find the Soar one and hold that? Because they're all the claimed ones say unknown. But all the other ones say Atreides. Either red or if it's white, not captured. Soar is completed. RIP. Okay. So, there's not really anything I can do here. I guess we can go try and get some spice while we're here. That. Might as well grab some Stravidium. So I guess you should do it at the beginning of the week, right? Rather than, you know, like the day before resets happen. Okay. Interesting. I'm still learning the whole Landsrat thing. I only just recently started doing the Landsrat stuff, like, this week. Alright. Let's see if we can find some spice. That one's way off in the distance. Oh, hello, Wormy. I see you. Even minus the event, the worms in Deep Desert are super chill. Yeah, the Deep Desert's not bad. The ones in, I mean, the event's not affecting these worms. The event's only affecting the Haga Basin ones. Okay, interesting. So you just gotta be lucky, I guess. You think there's people down there? Do you think there's good loot and people? There's probably enemies in here, right? We think there's probably enemies in here? Do we think there's enemies? Is it aggressive? Or do we think it's gonna be chill? I do have a light on me, don't I? Not you. Is it chill? Yeah, that's why I'm like, if there's NPCs, I don't want to be here. I already know if there's NPCs, it's a bad place. Did you find your soft step boots? Ah, I've got them back in base. Oh shit. Look, I just want, look, the body's a trap meant to lure you in. Where's all the loot, man? That's a door. I see that. Gimme. Yeah. I remember the layout. Yeah, I don't have too much trouble with spice farming. Okay. Ha. Yes. Take that. Go around this way. And then, oh, nope, I go down here. See, that's just not nice. There we go. And then I go back this way. Yee! I don't like fire. Fire scares me. I went to box. Yeah, it's like the other one. I gotta remember where I'm going. But I think I go this way. And then this way. Give me the goods. Ooh, give me the secret box. I know there's boom booms in there. Give me that. Alright, and then we can just pop our little noses in here. Come get the goods. Let's see what we get. Why is there, you know, boom booms everywhere? Ooh, I don't know what that is. Regis Disruptor Pistol. Okay. Is there any more loot? Hello? Game? I want to do more testing stations in the deep desert outside of Aero. Yeah, I've heard that you need friends to do it with, so we'd have to get some of our community members together, or AK, I need 15 Tails to hold my hand, or Hawkeye to hold my hand, and support Mystic, so that she doesn't die. Because we already know Mystic doesn't even pack the armor that she needs to stay alive in the deep desert. Alright, where is Mythopter? Mythopter's way back over there. Whee! Fly like an eagle. Let your spirit set you free. Whee! I forgot it's over there. Ow! Yeah. Gamer Uncle, I'm not packing a punch. I'm gonna be real honest. Mystic is not packing any punches anytime soon. Alright, let's put all that in there for right now. We can go see how aggressive this place is. You're gonna do those today, 15 Tails. Where are you? Would you like a friend? Would you like a friend to go with you? Now we know there was one out here. I would rather go to the one straight north because that one's been going off for a while. And I'd rather go to the one that maybe nobody's seen. I am there for the loot. C3 and C7 are worth clearing. Caves, you say? Look, I'm squirrely. I just choose to fight from a distance, alright? I'm a distance fighter. I am not a hand-to-hand combat girly. I will snipe them into oblivion, but I don't want to get close. There was definitely one out here though, right? Like we saw... It was out over this way though, I think. See, I don't like swords. I am a sniper girl. I don't want to get close. I don't want hand-to-hand. I want to be far, far away from the action. Yeah, that's why I'm using my, Wait, that one's white? Can I take that? Why is this one white? Or is it it's already over so I can't do it, right? Maybe? Probably? Oh, look at all of this freaking titanium, though. Hello? Yeah, this one's already done, isn't it? Dang it! Or do I have to sit here for like 10 minutes? Or a minute? Is that what I gotta do? It'd be nice if there was like a little timer that they could show you. Like how long you've been in the thing. Final Wave had 4 heavies with flamethrowers. Ew. Ew. So this is, Imota. I think Imota should already be done, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, so it would tell me. Okay, okay. There's no point in sitting here. Aha. Okay. I'm gonna grab some titanium. I need everything. I need spice. I need titanium. I need it all. How much farther can we even go? Up into I? Okay. Interesting. So we definitely saw one out here. Just don't know where it is. No, hi. There's an update coming out for Dune tomorrow, so I'm prepping for that. It's gonna be probably a couple weeks before we have grounded updates, so priorities. Priorities right now are to prep for the Dune update. 2 large spice spots and are there now? I think there's a big old papa worm out here. Yeah, we have a base in A that I use for passive farming, but yeah. I don't farm that much. I only farm when I need to. Oh, that's gonna blow soon. There's one right there that's gonna blow soon. But there's definitely one that, should be out here somewhere. Because we saw the explosion. But not seeing spice fields anyway. You farm 1,000 a week? Yeah, I don't. I don't hardly ever farm anything. I guess we can just come over here and wait for this one. This one should be blowing soon, it looks like. I3 and I1? Oh, we're in I8. We're super far away. That's where Papa Worm is though, right? No, I don't think, I don't know. Maybe Hawkeye might be Harkonnen. I'm not sure. Aw, Danny. I know, I think Hawkeye might be Harkonnen. I know 15 Tails is Atreides though. No, I'm on YouTube, Robert. I'm on YouTube. So I live in Korea. Twitch left Korea like 4 years ago. Or no, not 4 years. What am I saying? Like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I don't stream on Twitch. Alright. It should blow soon. It's looking a little bit spicy. It should say that, let me just double check on TikTok. Yeah, it should have my YouTube linked up above. Had one spot in quicksand. That is nasty. It doesn't look like there's quicksand down there. It looks safe-ish. I can farm it now? Really? Really? What happens if you touch the sand? A big old worm comes and eats your face. Robert's like, you can farm that one now, I think. How do you speak fluent Korean? Did you learn in just a few years? I am not fluent in Korean. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Robert's like, yeah, go farm. That is great. I've never been this close when one's erupted. That looks so cool. That is cool looking, man. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? We got a problem. We might have a slight miniature problem at the moment. Thank you so much for the warning, game. I appreciate the warning. That's coming in. Am I gonna be okay? Wait, am I okay here? Hold on. I really can't see it, can I? Oh, I might actually be okay. I think it's moving down there. I think I'm okay. Woo! Or the... Yeah, no. It doesn't look like there's quicksand here. Can stop going off, though. Can I farm it now? Oh, I think I'm okay. What are those weird noises I'm hearing? I've never been next to one when it's, like, gone off like this. Is it safe? It's making weird, creepy noises. It's making creepy noises, man. Is it just the sand settling? Or am I about to get absolutely munched by a worm? I feel like I'm about to get munched by a worm. What's those scary noises? I do not carry a still 10. I haven't even made one. I don't like these noises. I hear a worm in the distance, though. There's some scary noises. Taterhead, good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. I can tell you what compactor I'm using in just a second. I don't like the noises that I'm hearing here. It's giving me a lot of anxiety right now. Like, the sand is really, really talkative. And I really, really don't like it. I'm using the MK5. Yep. I had a feeling you were gonna pop up. Woo! No, you cannot kill the worm. The worm, actually, they've made changes. The worm is now instant death if you touch it. It used to be that you could actually get on and ride the worm. Unfortunately, you can't anymore. My screen is double on TikTok? Hold on. Yeah, because you have my face cam and then you have that cam. It's because I'm pulling my face cam from OBS. That's why. Sketchy ass noises, man. I don't trust the worm. I also wanted to have a look around to make sure I wasn't gonna get jumped by anybody. Which you can't do when you're in a cloud. These noises. I don't like it. You can fly through the eruption and gather sand. That would be very interesting if you could do that. very, very interesting. I hear you, Wormy, but I don't really want to deal with you right now, if you don't mind. At least we're far enough out where the only people that are going to jump me are probably going to be people that were already out here anyways. God, this is making so much noise. Spicy bee. Yeah, they are soulless. That's why I'm not farming at all in Chom right now. Yeah, same. There's one kind of spot where you can, like, they've changed a lot of the farming spots for flour in Haga. But there's one that's not terrible, unless the worms are just being really toxic. Also, I will tell you this right now, 400 is not safe enough. If you've never seen a worm leap out of the sand, 400 meters is definitely not safe enough. I have seen worms leap, and it's terrifying. I feel like I should be wearing a spice mask. It should be. Robert, welcome over to the YouTube side. How's it going? By the way, guys, make sure you hit the like button, and do consider subscribing if you're new here. What are we at in terms of weight right now? Oh, we're full. All right, let me fill up my inventory, and then we'll head back. Is there a tutorial? Yeah, there is kind of a tutorial when you play. Like, it kind of just walks you through some quests and stuff like that. That teaches you kind of like the game mechanics. So you can opt out of it if you want to. But I definitely recommend, if you've never played Dune, to do the tutorial. There will be, so they're going to do a free event next weekend. Or I should say this upcoming weekend. There's going to be a free event where you can play the game and try it out, and if you like it, it'll be 20% off, which is really nice. So if any of you are on the fence about getting Dune, it'll be 20% off this upcoming weekend with the new content and all that. So it is only on PC at the moment, though. All right, we're almost full. Is that gonna top us up? Almost. That should be it. There we go. Hello? Game? Okay. We're full. Let's get out of here. I don't know. It depends. So you can buy like the base game, or you can buy like the special version, which includes like the DLC and stuff like that. You'll have to look, and it depends on what your currency is. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I live in Korea, so what it costs me is what if I even looked it up in my Steam store, it's gonna look different than what it's gonna look like for you wherever you are. Yeah, the 12th to the 15th. And apparently the new content is going to be included with that, which is very nice. I need to go south. I'm going the wrong way. So they're including like the new content and stuff, which is really cool. I do have a base. We're gonna head back to the base because I'm full. I'm fat with loot. USD, the deluxe version was $90. So with 20% off, not too shabby. When you go in Korea, you can't leave? No? Huh? I think you're thinking about North Korea? I live in South Korea? It's definitely not true. I would love to go somewhere, but I don't have the funds. I need the money to pay for a plane ticket to go on vacation, and I don't have that. Yeah. Yeah, over 400. 400 is definitely way too low for the jumping worms. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, 400 is definitely way too low for the jumping ones. Yeah, so this is the smallest Thopter you can get. There is a medium, I guess you can call it a medium size. This is the Assault Thopter, which I have back at my base. And then there's one that I haven't made yet, which is the Carrier Thopter, which can be used to carry around like a big, kind of like a tractor. Yeah, so there's different tiers to everything. So you start with MK1 all the way up to MK6, I guess. Those are the tiers. You can play Dune for free the 12th to the 15th. Maybe you can see if it runs on your PC. You can. You can. And then if it does, then you can get it for 20% off. You can. The carrier can carry any of the... Can it? Can it actually... It can carry the buggy. I didn't know that it could carry the buggy. I need one of those in my life. Oh, hello. Shippy. Ooh, I like these, by the way. I am a loot goblin. I don't like the angle that this one's on because I don't know if you can get to the other side of it. I'm gonna have to clear out some inventory here, methinks. I'm gonna want to farm this. All right, this is the bad side. We want to be on the other side. Did they get rid of like the larger ships? Because it used to be that you could I'm getting rid of those and that. I found one ship like right when the game first came out that had like multiple, like 2 on each side, and I haven't seen one since. Come on, give me goods. Huh? Come on. It's done this to me before. Uh-oh. I might have gone done screwed up. Yep. I don't trust you. Where are you? Oh, hey, homie. How you doing? You having a good day? Now you keep going that way. Don't worry about me. How does multiplayer work? What do you mean? It works like any other game. Is this one already been looted? Oh, shit. Or is it just bugged? Do you have to feel the helicopter? What do you mean, feel the helicopter? I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, so I host my servers out of Europe because all of my community members are either American or European. So I would rather have terrible ping where all of my community members can play because I host a bunch of different community servers for my members on YouTube than to have high ping for me and everybody else has a terrible experience, right? Oh, like gas? Yeah. So if you look at all the way, well, you can't really see it here, but like on the far right side of my screen, next to the wings of the Thopter, that's the gas canister. Okay. Is it bugged? I feel like it's bugged. Yes, I would say it's similar to Ark's private and official servers. The only difference is, so the way that the private servers work is, bro, can you F off? You're gonna eat this, aren't you? You are so gonna eat my ship. You absolute raging biscuit. You're gonna eat my ship in a second, and I'm gonna, oh god, get me out of the way. I don't feel safe. He's gonna go eat that ship, watch him. He's gonna eat that, yep, he went down to eat the ship. You guys get a show. Bye, ship. So the way it works on the private servers is that you have a private Haga basin, which I'll show you in a moment. We're heading back there now. But then the deep desert here is shared amongst all of the private servers in your section. So there's like an over server, and then there's all the little individual servers. I think we have like, it can be up to like 150. I think it's like 60 right now on ours. But like, so those 60 worlds all have a private area that is theirs, and then we share a deep desert. So you could run into people here. So if you see at the top of my screen, that red bar, we're in a PvP area. So like if somebody did want to PvP me, they could. But on private servers, it's a lot more chill. I haven't encountered PvP. Granted, I don't spend very much time in the PvP areas, but on our private area, like, we're all PvE. Nobody's PvPing, so. Yeah, you just saw the worm right there, Daniel. That's the big old worm. He can call the worm whatever he wants. Well, he might want to be careful with that, though, Deeds, because now that they've changed it, that if you so much as touch the worm, which kind of sucks. From Anvil, it almost made it all the way out to the other end of I want to do a community event where we try to like race across the desert, like, and we'll see who ends up dead first. Okay, who makes it the longest. You just go until you get eaten by a worm. I think it'd be quite fun. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think there's a lot of possibilities, especially with the deep desert, because think about it this way, right? The deep desert does wipe every single week. So tomorrow is wipe day. Tuesdays are wipe day. And if you think about it that way, there is the potential that they could literally use the deep desert for like events and stuff like that, to like have some type of special area that is time limited or for like a special event, and then they could just wipe it at the end. Call them Fletcher muffins? Nah. Shahalood! Shahalood. Look, 15 Tails, the only reason that I became worm food is because my chat paid me and said, we want you to go feed the worm a mystic snack. Otherwise, I would not have been worm food, okay? What do you start off with? I think you start off with a knife. That's about it. And the tutorial just takes you through. This is a survival game. If you've ever played a survival game, you start out naked. Naked and afraid. And you gotta figure out how to play. It's a good game though. I do recommend it. It's from the 11th, not the 12th. It's best get your PC back up and running. Yep. Well, because originally the update was supposed to come out on the 10th, and then they moved it up a day to the 9th. Nope, there's no water. There is no water. There is no water. That is not water. There is no water here. The closest you can get to like natural water is from plants. You can get water from plants. You can get water from blood, and you can get, I think you can get water from the air too, right? And then water from facilities. That's about it. He knows exactly where it's safe to be, so you get a front row seat when the worm breaching. That's cool though. I am sad that they changed the worm though, because I liked the idea that you could run up and touch the worm and then run away. It would be quite fun. But yeah, so the private and public servers are a little bit different, or I should say the private and the official servers are they just run a little bit differently. But it's the same setup on the official servers as well. You'll have kind of like your server is the Haga Basin, and then you will share a deep desert with a bunch of other servers. Which is why the deep desert can be really chaotic on official. It's super laggy. Is anybody else seeing lag on the stream? Seems fine for me. It could be your internet connection. Daddy, feed the worm! Shai Hulud calls for you. Shai Hulud needs you in his life. Shai Hulud is calling for you, Danny. I'm upset that I couldn't get that stupid ship, though. There goes Shai Hulud right there. Little wormy booty. Little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The wings? The wings are fine. It's probably, oh, you know what it is? So on, yeah, I see it. So for me, it's totally fine. But when it goes through like a PC system or like through the computer, and gets routed from my game into you, it looks differently. It just can't keep up with the movement. But for me, the wings they literally look like a helicopter, like but for you guys, they might look a little bit weird. No, it's not glitchy. It's just the PC or just like the visuals can't like keep up with the actual like movement of the wings. On my end, looks totally fine. But if I look over in OBS, I do kind of see what you mean, where they look like they're sitting still a little bit more or not moving as much. Give it a jacket potato and it'll be your friend. Bet. All right, let's. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I want to know where I need to go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I guess let's just go there. Bum, bum, be-dum. But no, I love this game. I played the beta weekend, loved it. Was counting down the days until the actual game came out. This game's really fun. There's things that I would like them to... I do like the change that they've made for the PvE players recently, but they definitely have some more things to kind of, I think, iron out. But it is technically like a new release, and I do believe it's considered early access, so... But I do miss being able to loot my ships. I feel like it's way more difficult to loot the ships in Haga now because of the event going on. And I feel like I don't really ever see that many ships out here in the deep desert anymore either. I want them to give me ships to loot. I want to loot. I like to loot. But like that was the only ship that we saw, and it was either bugged or previously looted. Doesn't make that much sense if it was previously looted because it was way out there. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there goes Shy Halud. Hi, Wormworm. I want them to let us have pet worms. I know that's not going to happen, but it would be cool if they did. I want a pet worm. Can you go over the mountain? So this area that we're going to here is kind of the world border where we transfer back into the other map. And you can only go so high, and then you'll see in a moment it'll tell me that I'm overheating. 3, 2, 1. Yep. So if you go too high, it gets mad at you. So no, you can't fly over the mountains, but you can fly through the mountains. And the farm, sand and spice barely landed and out they came. Oh no. Are you in Haga or are you out in the deep desert? Do I need to come protect you with a thumper? I'll come protect you. I'll come rescue you. Haga? You wild child, 15 Tails. I can't believe you're trying to farm in Haga right now with the Chom event on. It'll just destroy it'll destroy everything. There's nothing you can do. Like, it's insta-death if you fly your copter into the worm. You'll lose everything. It's not worth the resources. Not worth the resources at all to do that. I do need to fix this chopper's wings though. It's looking a little bit spicy. 50 Tails, you are playing fire over in Haga right now. Do 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 do. It would be nice if they would make it so that you could travel out of the deep desert on the sides rather than having to fly the whole way back. But I could see how it could be a little bit of a problem if you're playing PvP, right? If somebody could just run away. They could just run away forever and ever and ever. Just fly out of the world border after PvP. Tails is playing with fire out there. 50 Tails has a super nice base. She's got a bar. She's got a study. Her base looks so nice. And mine is just functional. So this is Haga. Now, Haga Basin is the part that if you have a private server is your private server. So this is Haga, and when you start out in Dune, you start down here in the south, And then you progress into the East Vermillis Gap, and then you progress up into these areas here as you kind of like learn and understand the game. But yeah, so this is the Haga Basin. This is technically our private server. This is PvE. It's very chill. So there being no server restart because I would prefer to not be playing with the worms here. You know, it seems like there's not going to be a server restart. Do you not have a regular scout copter that you don't mind losing? Or do you only have the assault now? It sucks using the assault, but like I would much rather not lose my... Or it sucks having to use the scout, but not the assault. But I don't want to risk losing my assault copter either. Yeah, so it's not supposed to come out on console until 2026. 2026 is supposed to be console. There's some spice for you right over there. Is the last one vanished? I mean, the scout ones are cheap though. Scouts are pretty cheap. So that's 15 Tails' base. She's my neighbor. Like a good neighbor, 15 is there. Whee! And then this is my base. I forgot that that's parked there. Oopsies. I'll just park together. Sharing is caring. And let me fix some things while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, hopefully it comes out for consoles sooner rather than later. Because I know a lot of people would like to play. 15! I'm so surprised that you don't have enough parts to build a scout right now. I look like a Harkonnen? No, I'm Atreides. I'm too much of a good girl. I don't like to do bad things. Oh, I didn't need that, did I? Alright. Oh, that's full, isn't it? Always full of everything. Oh, that's super full. Gosh darn it. I need to, I think, craft some stuff, huh? What we got going on over here? Aluminum? Yeah, let's make some aluminum. Now that we've got water. Do you want to build a snowman? Could you give people a helicopter? I think it might be possible. I'm not 100% certain. I like about the Harkonnen is that they inspired the cannon. Alright, might need to go get some bodies. 'Cause we need some water. God, we were out there for a long time. It does take a long time to go in and out of the desert, though. Takes quite a bit of time. Go ahead and start with that as well. What do we got going on here? All of this. Okay. In theory, no, I should have some space in here. I do. Oh, not the assault, the scout. That one, that one, that one. Let me grab that other stuff, though. One day I'll have a new neighbor. I hope so, Danny. Come play with me. I like neighbors. We have a couple people that play on the server. They're just all spread out in different places, though. What was I gonna do? I need to make stravidium, and then more stuff. There we go. And that way I can make more plastanium. Duraluminum as well. And now we're out of water. Yay! Alright, what did we got? We got the Regis Disruptor pistol. Okay. It's interesting. Put everything away. that should be all of that. Alrighty, I guess we head back out again. Oh wait, I needed to make more copper wire, didn't I? Welding wire, copper wire, whatever you want to call it. It looks like copper. A palace ain't no worm getting you. Wait until you see the flying worms. I'm actually a little bit sad that I never got to see the flying worms. Like when Dune first came out and it was being super buggy, people were seeing like flying worms all around the maps and stuff like that. And it was like on official and on unofficial. And I never got to see the flying worms, and I'm a little bit sad about that. Like I feel like I've missed out on like the most basic of Dune experiences, the flying worms. I needed a flying worm in my life. Sky Halud! I love that. That's amazing. That actually is really funny. That's a great name for it. Sky Halud instead of Shy Halud. Let's go ahead and repair all of our thingy. Ooh. All of our wings need some love. I'm so scared. I don't want to lose my assault thopter. It was so expensive to make for me. I don't want to take it out and then have the server go down and then lose everything. I would rage. I would absolutely rage. There we go. All right. Let's, I guess head back out. So I can't do the control point task at the moment. Is there anything else I need to do in the deep desert? Oh, the planetologist thing, right? Do I need to go down to the south and see him there? Is that what I need to do? Is that what I gotta do now? Is I gotta go south and talk to him? Or do I need to go find him in a testing facility somewhere? Does anybody know? Arcos have the cooler vehicles, but Atreides have the best building tiles, but you can buy both sides vehicle skins and building tiles. Yeah, I do know about that. I want ships, man. I like ship loot. He should be at the first place you met him? Okay. Not a question about the game, but I have an Alpha Rex skull and all the artifacts in my trophy room. What do I add next? Dermises of the bosses. Boss dermises. So when you kill the bosses, take one of the dermis things and get a dermis. See, I hate seeing all these ships because they ain't got nothing that I want in them. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, something like that. Dun, dun, dee, dun, dun. How are you today, Obito? I think he's, God, I gotta remember. It's been a hot minute. He's like over here, right? I think he's like there. I think he's around there. Did it actually just like deleted it? I think he's over here. It's very, very hazy today. A little bit of a dust storm going on. Visibility about 3 clicks that way. I think he's there because that's the outpost. Wait, is he in this one or is he in that one? I think he's in this one. I think he's like right here, right? Yeah. This is where he is. It's been a hot minute since I've been down in the south. Whee! All right, sir. Can you finish
I've been
this?
thinking about the files we pulled from that last testing station. It was a dark place. The
Okay.
Milan. At least.
The Melons.
Then listen closely. Aligned to nature.
Okay. Did that do it? Sir? Sir?
I've been thinking about the files we put. Yes, that's the one. I think somebody was. That's the part.
Sir?
Cyprian. But what if we could think about
What do
it?
I need to
These
do?
Kynes wouldn't have just
Aha!
spoken to anybody.
There we
You
go.
probably only need.
Cut. The search for Kynes. Alright, where's Kynes at? Where do we got Kynes? Am I done? Find the entrance to Siege Tarl? Siege Tarl? The hell is Siege Tarl? The heck is this? Okay, we going up there, I guess. I don't know what that is. We're gonna go there, though. Siege Tarl. Siege Tarl it is. And I think I'm really lazy. We're just gonna go south. And then we're gonna go north. We're gonna go full south. At least this way we'll have planetologists done. Hopefully. Because, planetologist gives you some cool stuff, right? Power drain gets reduced. Spice bed. How to shift the vehicle to produce heat buildup. It's got some cool little, like, passive abilities. Whee! Alright. Ooh! Oh, did you get a jacket potato, Danny? Alright, I think I can go from here? Or is it there? Which one's better? Let's find out. Probably the other one. It was a little bit more to the left, wasn't it? We're not terribly far, but it's probably closer to go to the other one. But I'm lazy, and we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go west. I'm gonna end up looking like a jacket potato if I keep ordering them. Look, I'm gonna start looking like a double cheeseburger if I keep ordering McDonald's double cheeseburgers, alright? Ah, okay. I know a lot of people talk very highly of the planetologist tree, so that's why I wanted to finish it. Oh, hello! Excuse me, I'm flying here. I like how they just shoot straight through the rocks, like the rocks don't even exist anymore, like they're just not there. Oh no, wait, 15 Tails, what are the traditional water methods? What are the traditional water methods that you're using? I need to know. I'm asking for a friend. By the way, guys, do make sure you hit the like button. And if you are new here, consider subscribing as well. We're on the road to the next goal. 8K. Alright. So it's down here somewhere. Whee! I think. Alright. Oh, is it over here? I think it's over here. Definitely over here. Alright, let's see what we got. Siege Tarl. Find the entrance. Alright, I found the entrance. Now what? Investigate. Bet. This is kind of cool. Ooh. Huh? Okay. I'm investigating. Small piece of paper trapped deliberately under a rock. So I don't have to do PvP. We don't even stop spice crawls because our pilots are just that good. GG. Okay. Bring the note back to... Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back again? Well, at least all I gotta do is, fly north. Okay, alright. I was just making sure that, you know, you weren't also harvesting the blood of your victims. Alright? I get called a vampire all the time. But it's only fair that I also call my community members vampires. Feel a little bit better when it's not just me. Alright. Then we go north. And then we go south. Nice little secret hidden away over here. How many people do you have in your PvP guilds, Zolas? How many people you running? Wait, can I not just... Oh, that's annoying. I gotta go around. Ew! I gotta go around over here. I question the developers putting in the MK6 bloodsucker. Oh, look. You gotta get your water one way or another. The water's gonna find you. It's gonna get you. Oh, there's the wall. Whee! Oops. I am the best ornithopter pilot ever. Okay, it was that one that was probably the better one. No, I want you to come out this way. Thank you. There we go. Let's go see if we're gonna get eaten by a worm. 12 to 14. That's not too bad. Are most guilds that size? I don't know if there's like a guild size limit. Because like compared to like Ark, right? You can have like hundreds of people in a tribe. I probably could have gone a little bit farther over. Whee! They're volunteers. They're giving their water to Shai Hulud. I think the only people who would willingly give their water to Shai Hulud are probably, most likely, going to be the Fremen, and the Fremen are MIA, okay? The Fremen are MIA at the moment. So unless you know where the Fremen are hiding, I don't think anybody's volunteering to give their nothing to Shai Hulud. Has that always been here? I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Can I loot it? I want to loot it! It looks lootable! Let me loot it. Let me loot the darn thing. Looks very lootable. If I do say so myself. Alright. Whee!
It's always good to see you, friend.
I don't know why YouTube's holding that. Apparently that is maybe
You spoke to one of the houses?
inappropriate according to
Siege
YouTube.
Tarl. It's not
On the
somewhere
smaller
I've
side,
heard
but
of.
people are turbo
Did you
salty
go
because
there?
of your
Did you find
guys.
anything?
People are gonna get salty no matter what in PvP. That is literally just how PvP is, man. Like, you could literally look at somebody the wrong way. They could be like, oh, he threatened to dox me, and he threatened to DDoS my server, and he threatened to inside me and mesh my base, and
A memorial.
that's how PvP is.
The Fremen don't build an... This is a funeral. Full moon calls thee. We pray to a moon. She is round. Luck with us will then abound. What we seek for shall be found in the land of solid ground.
I'm
And
assuming
it is
that's not the
signed
deep desert.
Cheney. What does this mean?
Oh, is it Cheney?
A Fremen child? I don't know. Kynes was... I need to think about this.
All right. Now what, sir? Nah, a lot of people are really like, when you actually like know somebody, they're nice, but when you get into PvP, people just get really toxic. I say that as somebody who did official PvP ARC for 3 years, and I know how toxic it gets. Like, literally people in your own tribe eventually will want to steal from you just because they want what you have, and they're not happy if you don't give them what they want when they want it with the terms that they want. Like, that's just how some people are. Not everybody's like that, but there's a lot of people like that. All right. Is that it? Did we do it? Is it over? No? Still not over. Okay. What do I gotta do? Sir, what more do you want from me? What more do you want, planetologist? Nothing? I can't make you happy? Well, that's not great. Well, that's a problem. It's a slight problem. Teeny, tiny, itty, bitty problem. I don't know if I can go any farther with him at the moment. Right? Because I can't do anything. Right? Huh? What do you mean, Infamous? What do you mean? I'm confused. Those are two totally different words. I was like, dang. Oh, you finished the rift. Now you have to go to the top testing station in Odom. No, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, God, that escalated real quick. Which one? Which one? Do you know which one? There's a few up here. You said in Odom? So over here? Udom? Udom? One of these? I was like, oh my god. The aggression. I was like, I broke Dune. Over here somewhere? Autocorrect is evil, man. Let me see. I can't zoom in anymore. So I don't know where exactly it would be. Do you know, like, whereabouts it is? I also gotta find... Didn't I have to find, like, Skoda or something? No, or did I already do that? It's the upper right? Oh. Here? And Jabal Efred al-Shark? Or are you talking about upper right of Udom? So up here somewhere? Okay. Somewhere up there. There's a place for me to go visit. Let's go find it. The upper right of Udom. Okay. We'll go find it then. Whee! And I'm too gosh darn lazy to fly the way up there, so I'm gonna fly this way. Do 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 76. So I'm looking for station 76. Alright. I wish that they would bring it a way for us to like permanently mark things on our map. It's quite annoying that we can't mark things in Haga, like points that we like farming spots and stuff like that. I would like to have permanent map markers. Kind of like an arc for each map. Ba, 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 bum. Here we go. This should take us to where we need to go for this. Oh, that is so... Why is it so complicated? And why won't it just tell me where I need to go? Just make it easy. Alright. So we gotta go... Did it get rid of my marker? I did, because we left the map, huh? Third one is long. That's probably why I haven't done it until now. I've just been very slowly just farming and doing quests as I can. Ooh, did it? It's a little bit early to say until dinner time, Danny. You got a ways to go. You might want another jacket potato in a couple hours. For not continuing to farm resources because I thought I didn't need anything else. VeggieTales, I feel that. I feel that. I feel like that's a personal attack on my farming. All right, I feel that on a deep feeling. On a deep level. So it's supposed to be around here, right? You said top right of the map? Or top right of Udum? Would it be like... up here somewhere? You said 76, right? Let me see. Let me see. Dune. Station 76. What? 76 is not in Udum. 76 is in Jabal Efrit. Uh-oh. It's station 163. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, it's definitely not 76 if it's in Udum. 163, you said? Aha. Oh, it's actually kind of in the middle. 163, right? Is in the middle. It's this one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, let me get my chats back up so I can actually see chat. There we go. Alright. There we go. Go back this way. I have snacks. Yeah, I'm the same way, Danny. I'm the same way. I don't eat that much. But then I get really hungry after streams. Because there's something about like talking for like 8 hours a day. That makes you really hungry at the end of it. Oh, is it here? Must be here. He's in a cage. I think I've already done that one though. I've already talked to him there. I'm pretty sure I've already done that. Unless he got caged a second time. Did he get caged again? Why is this man getting caged so much? Did he get caged again? Why is Broski getting caged? He's in another cage! He's got a thing for cages, I think. No. Daddy! I'm so upset. That bad decision that I made last night was in the... I thought I found a really, really, really good deal on something. They just canceled it. Oh, I'm salty. I think because they know that they can double the price of it. Sir, I'd like to talk to you about your penchant for getting caged. Is he like deep in here in a cage?
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
He must be deep in a cage.
I'm Dr. Wen Olmecca, senior plant geneticist here at the station.
I think so. Wait, is he... Wait. I'm not judging, but is he deep or is he like... I haven't seen no cages. I haven't seen no cages. Look, if he likes cages, he can like cages all he wants. I'm not gonna judge him. I'm not gonna judge a man in his cage, but I don't see him here. Maybe I missed him? Yeah. There's a certain card that I want to get, and you can't even buy it on the secondhand market. It's literally just, there's no copies. It's so rare, and I found it for sale for like a really good price through like our version of Amazon. They canceled the order, the biscuits. I think it's because they know that they can sell it for like double, or they've already, they could have already sold it, but they should have taken the thing down. He's at the rift and then him back it to now you meet him here. Is he outside maybe? Maybe he's outside. And I just ran past the entrance and just landed. Maybe he's out here somewhere. Cause like I don't have a quest thing, so are you sure? It's upsetting. I don't see Broski out here. Is he deep in? Cause I'm not seeing a cage anywhere. Let me just double check that they canceled the one that I think that they canceled. They did! Biscuits. Oh, it was the only place I was selling it to. You needed time, right? Yeah. So, do I need to wait until what? I don't know what he told me. I didn't read. I guess while we're here, we should go ahead and loot it, right? We're already here. Might as well loot it. Loot, 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 loot. Everybody loot. Might as well. Everybody clap your hands.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station.
Oh. You don't see nothing. Liar. Don't be a liar. Where are you? Ah! Goodbye. Goodbye. Farewell. Au revoir. Go to 71 below this one and see if he's there. Oh, okay, okay. Let me, I'll just go ahead and loot this one since I'm already here, right? I might as well. I might as well get some goodies. Free money. I like my free money. 71 first and then 163. Okay, thank you so much though for looking it up. I do appreciate that. That's where we came in. All right, we'll just run this one since we're already here. Nobody. Oh God. Woo! Not nice. Come on, shoot me. Woo! Uh-oh. That's bad. That's very bad. We're side... Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Look, I got a little bit cocky with that one. All right, that was definitely my bad.
You've entered desert.
I got a little bit too full of myself. I gotta remember that I'm using still suit armor. Goodbye. Oh, hey. You! Goodbye. Alright. We're fine! Everything's fine! I only lost my money. Which I got my money back, so that's all that matters. I got my money back. Money, money, money. I just need my money, money, money. How are you today, Scooby? Having a good day? MK5 rad suits are either... Really? Are they? See, the thing is I really like my still suit. And that's my problem, is I refuse to give up my still suit. I get... Oh, hi. I get judged quite harshly by chat. For my lack of good armor. Chat judges me. But I like my still suit, man. I like my water. I like water. It's hot in the desert. Okay. What's down here? Anything? Anything? No, just a box with some money. I'm doing good. It's Monday though. What time is it? Oh, it's 7. Okay, I do. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Well, all right. Well, oopsies. Mystic might have messed up again. I forgot that there were people in here. Yee! I missed. Missed. I missed. Okay, you get out of here. Where are you at? Get out of here. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hi, Anna. How are you? Yeah, I know. I'm so picky about my armor, man. I really like the still suit because I'm lazy. And I just want to have access to water all the time. That. Okay, so there's a way down, which I think is the way we have to go. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Maybe not? I don't know. There's a couple different ways to go here. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Goodbye. Just another manic Monday. Excuse me? What do you mean miss them 2 feet in front of me? I would never. I don't know what game you're watching, but it ain't this one. Oh, hello, dead person. Have a nice day. Yeah, I've got 2 of the bigger water things, and then I've just now gotten 2 of the advanced death stills up. So it's going a little bit better than it was. I know 15 Tails is dealing with a water shortage at the moment. But I want to grow plants, man. Let me grow plants. I want some plants in my base. Ooh, I see that box. Okay, so I think we gotta go into the green one up here, and then we can go into the green one down here, or the other one down there. They're warning shots, exactly. Daddy understands. Daddy listens and doesn't judge. See, complete understanding. It put my gun away. Oh shit. That's not nice. Excuse me, game? Where are we going? Where are you? Woo! Okay. Don't worry, I'm not trying to go out the door. Don't you worry. See, look at that. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I've got two advanced ones now, which is really nice because like you can use less bodies for more water, which is ultimately the goal. Is there not like loot in here? Where's my loot? I don't see loot anywhere. Sir, you look like you've had a bad day. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We all have them. Give me the loots. Water is life. I don't know. I don't know. Spice. Spice is important. What are you without your spice, man? If you don't have spice, what is life? That's where we came in. Let me grab that. And then we go up. Wee. Wee. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum. There's people in here, if memory serves. Yep. I think there's two. Yep. Don't mind me. Just gonna collect the still suit. I like. Thank you. Fill up my water. Any more loots in here for me? Oh, more water. Yeah, you do need water for everything, but man, life without spice? That's no life at all. That's the way out. I don't think there's anything else, though. You don't have spice. What do you have? Nothing! Spice is everything. But no, you do need freaking water to do literally anything in this game. Which is the only, like, really... Oh, no, I fell. Oops. The only really annoying thing is that you need water for, like, absolutely everything. What level am I? I am... 174. Oh. 174. And yes, I am still that person at 174 running around and still seared. It's fine. We listen and we don't judge. You can breathe the spice in, okay? You breathe it in. Breathe in that spice. Alright, so you said the one south of here? This one? 71 is where I gotta go? Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good on water now. Pretty good. Now that I've got the 2 advanced death stills, it's much, much, much better. Alright, where is this one? In here? Also, can I empty out any of my inventory? Ooh, what did I got? Sand bike. Poop. Poop, poop, pa-choop. Alright, so I'm looking for a man in a cage. Right? Supposed to be a man in a cage. There you go. Y'all can play with that. Where is this man? Or is this man in a cage? He's at the front? Here's me just trying to avoid all conflicts. Wait. Bottom of the stairs at the entrance? Here? I don't see a cage there. Bottom of the stairs? Hmm? Stairs out here? Oh, keep going? Oh. I was going the right way, and then you made me think that it was behind me. Alright, it's all good. I was like, oh, I gotta go back. Whoops. Sir! Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, the delay makes it a little bit hard sometimes. I have like minimal delay as far as YouTube's concerned on. But yeah, I can definitely feel. Not seeing him here. Is he supposed to be in this room? Oh god. Oh god! There's way too many boom booms. Way too many boom boom. Oh my god. Jesus. You don't see me. Oh shit, you do. Sorry about that. Where you at? Goodbye. Oh, shoot! You scared me, you scared me, you scared me, you scared me! You're an absolute biscuit! Oh, I panicked, I panicked, I panicked, I panicked. It's fine. Oh, I missed. No, I hit! I thought that was gonna be a miss. Oh, I got some progress for a lens rod test, too. Harkonnen, talk to the planetologist now. I don't really feel like running this. I didn't really get that much loot from the other one. So I guess we go to Harkonnen real quick. Is Harkonnen's bottom left? And Atreides is top right, I think. Right? The overworld map. Whee! Woo! Spicy! Spicy meatballs. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, God. Alright. Probably just go straight west. We'll see if we can get this done. It literally says additional contracts will become available. That's what it says. Ooh, you got Repo yesterday. Did you play it? Did you like it? I'm getting an update soon. Very nice. Yeah, we'll go to Harkonnen anyways. There we go. Should be, nope. Yep, there. Hardcore! Because it's been a while since I've been to Harkonnen. So we'll just see if there's anything there for us. I can go talk to the lady that calls me kitten. I need coffee. I need some coffee, man. Murdered by the old man. Yeah. No, it's infamous. It's that's the same thing it said the whole time. It hasn't changed. It said the same thing the whole time. The whole time it said the same thing. It never changed. It never, because otherwise I would have had a quest marker on the map. That's what I'm saying, is like there's no quest. There's 0 quest for me. So I don't think there's anything that I can do. Yeah, that was the last thing I did, but that was ages ago. There's nothing for me to do here. Boop. Boopity boop 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 boop. And go to the upper right corner and talk to the current. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll try that. Let me in. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, there's a delay. There's a delay. All right, we'll see if we can figure this out. I'm gonna go to the bar. I need a drink before I go back to work tomorrow. I never come to Harko. It's too dark and dreary here. It's always nighttime here. It's always daytime in Arrakeen, and always nighttime in Harko. I feel sated. Let's be in the bar. I need a drink. All right, so I have to come to the. You said to come to the bar. Go to the upper right corner. Over here. These guys? You're talking about in the side room. Over here? Upper right corner. Somebody in here? There's her. Oh, this guy?
Who are you again? What?
Okay. A little bit creepy. I mean, I don't think I gotta talk to her. Upper right corner? Huh? You mean the upper right corner of the map? I hate that, like, the zoom on this is so dumb. It's real. I will say this. They need to fix the way that this map works over here. It's very annoying. Ah, is it Arrakeen? Infamous! I feel like I'm going on a wild goose chase right now. Ah! I don't have time to keep going everywhere. I gotta switch over to my other channel and stream in 30 minutes. Oh no. Wrong place entirely. Oh no. It's the Arrakeen bar. Ah! I'm going everywhere except for the place I need to be, apparently. Alright, well, let's go to Arrakeen. Let's get out of here. Nah, you're good, you're good. I'm on a goose hunt. I'm looking for a goose. A goose, a goose. I'm looking for a goose. Oh god, now we gotta go all the way to the top of the map. Shh, Anna. Shh. Shh. We don't curse mystic this way. It's up here somewhere. There it is. Go to the right of the stairs, up the stairs. I've assassinated people already. I did the assassin stuff. I did that already. I've done that. I got in trouble. I've already done that. I got in trouble. Don't do it. Don't be bad. Don't assassinate people. It's not good. It's not good. Don't do it. I think I've already done everything. I don't think there's any more that I can do. I think I'm stuck. I think what you're having me do is stuff that you haven't done, but I've already done. I was a great assassin. I murdered everybody, and then I got in trouble by the boss. The boss got mad. Don't kill people, kids. All right, stay in school. Don't pick up guns and don't do bad things. YouTube's gonna get mad at me now for saying that. Yeah. I did it. I was like, okay, you want me to do this? Fine, I'll do it. And then I got in trouble. I got yelled at. Man. No, I don't think there's anything more for me to do. I think I've already done everything. Because, like, it would tell you to go to these places and to talk to these people. And it's not telling me to do that. And the assassination has nothing to do with planetologist. I don't think. Atreides won! Woo! We won! Let's go! We're amazing! Yeah! We're the winners! Yo, look! I'm on the leaderboard! I'm on the leaderboard, chat! Look at that! I'm number 3! I did it! I did it! I'm on the leaderboard! Look at me! Oh, shoot, man. What is this even? Oh, I get to vote for things? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what is this? It is, wow! 15 tells, I don't see you on the leaderboard. Huh? Look, I just made my money, all right? I was a good girl. House Marrow's Trade Consortium has been authorized to visit Arrakis. Such goods are traded during this period are not considered to be contraband. Okay, whatever. Military displays and duels are encouraged during this period of respect. Some tome weapons have had their safety mechanisms disengaged. Okay. Has been authorized. Such goods as should. What the hell is this shit? Ranged weapons damage increase. Act to the tool vendor and the armor vendor. I don't know. Yeah, Harkonnen did nothing this week. This is not vehicle rights. This is armor rights. 15 times. Yeah, this has to do with armor. So what is an armor vendor do? What is an armor vendor? I've never done any of this. I don't know. What is an armor vendor? Really? Okay. Okay. When will I be able to do this? Next week? So I'll have like a whole week to do it? What should I click on? What should I click on? What do we want? Whatever in the lands rad right now you have access to? Well, let's go see what that is real quick, because I don't even know what any of this is. Where is Landsrad, though? Where are these people? Aha. Aha. I think he's up top, right? think it's over here, right? Round door on the left. Did I come up too high? Was it not you?
You're back.
No, it's not you. Downstairs? Whee! I'm lost. Mystic's lost. Aha! He found it. Alright. What can I buy?
I'm afraid you do not have the favor of the land.
What do you mean I don't have the favor of the
My
Landsrat?
apologies.
Absolutely eat doggy doo-doo.
House Atreides welcomes trade with those favored by the Landsrat.
Okay. These are expensive. Is it? What is this? I'm gonna be really honest, the tools kind of suck. The tools kind of suck, man.
I only trade with those who have the favor of the Landsrat by
Ah,
decree.
okay, so we unlock a different one every week. And then... I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, so you said this one was vehicle. This is not vehicle. This is armor. I'm gonna go with armor. I don't have very much voting power. I'm a poor lass. Yeah, I want armor. So hopefully next week it'll be armor. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I can do anything for planetologists, because like what you're trying to tell me to do is a completely different quest line than what planetologist has nothing to do, I think, with all of that. Like the assassinations and stuff. I don't think I think it's all locked right now. Viper, way to tell us that you're House Harkonnen. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me go. Where is the thing? The thing. Where is it? I'm lost. Mystic's lost in the sauce. Not in there. I think I just gotta go up. You have to go to him? Let me see. Is it, yeah, it's over here. I wish I could use my, my grappler in here. I'm so lazy when it comes to walking around. Wait, I can't go in that way? Are you absolute biscuits? Not gonna let me in that way? All the doors are locked! Oh, that's annoying. You absolute biscuits. Gonna make me run in here on foot? Why don't you have the doors open? I thought this was an open door establishment, man. This is dumb. What happened to open door policy? Do I have to talk to you?
Hello.
Who are you?
May I help? I am the assistant. As a such, not such. And the final. See, I do.
This guy talks a lot. He talks way too much. Is it you? No? No? You?
Well. Do not apologize.
I might have tried to kill you.
Sir, are a...
Did you call me a sir? Excuse
Yes,
me.
holding- The
I
truth is,
object.
I was...
Very
Yes,
clearly
I
a
for the
princess.
Harkonnen.
I'm a kitten. Okay. And now what? This guy? Oh, this weirdo?
Very well. What do you want?
Haha.
Usually I wake. Bless
Oh,
you.
this
Of
weirdo?
course. Why are you? Very well. What do you want? My credential. I am
Him?
grand. I could have port. Well, that's no. Did Fenring?
Sorry, you talk too
Very
much.
well. What do you want? What a delightful. I am.
It's so annoying.
Were you not? What a delightful. I am Cyprian. Yes, I am. At the academy, and my brilliant.
They do too much talking.
Very well. What nothing. Just a bit of. What a delightful topic.
It's all delightful. Yes, it's all so
Very
freaking
well.
delightful,
What
man.
do you want? Oh. Very well. What? Oh. He
I
and his
hate
gang.
this.
He's been with me. What a delightful topic of conversation. I am Cyprian Io. Imperial
Talk to the three
Planetol-
ladies. 3 ladies on the couch. These ladies? I can't talk to them. Hmm? Oh, these ladies? Hello, ma'am.
Are you from the planetologist office? I'm getting rather annoyed.
Okay.
Wait. Only there. My he is the Are you from his his love letter? How else is as
What are we talking about?
A small task. Yes.
Love letters? Okay. 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 All 3 of you that I talked to?
Hello? Are you the server? Would you be a dear?
No. I don't want to get you none.
Oh, please. My husband is all. I like to keep there. Would you be a dear? And
oh my god.
No. You. Oh,
I
please
hate
hope
clicking
my
through
husband-
all of this.
I like to keep there. Yes,
I keep
I'm sorry, but why
spam
it is
clicking.
it just proprietary.
I don't care.
Here would have you flogged. Of course, that's not necessary.
No, it's
Understand,
not. It's
but
not.
That advan-
Uh-huh.
Do you want think of the
Yes.
but if it
Yes.
is, we
Yes.
are thereby
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Perhaps that
Yes.
do you understand?
I don't understand.
There. Now that you
Ah.
have braved my wrath, what do you wish to know?
I don't.
If you must. My perspective. But of course, now, yep.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
What? I see.
What is
Are
this?
you dumb as well as deaf?
I'm dumb.
fools look
I'm dumb
I
and
don't
deaf,
even
and
know
I'm
what-
spam
you don't
clicking because
name
this is
them.
annoying as shit.
You dare bother me
I don't
again?
care who you are,
How dare
Morwena.
you ask me a qu- The audacity.
The audacity you have
Gone
to
from
question
sight.
me.
No.
Do I look like a servant to you? Oh wait, so I didn't actually need to do this. It doesn't
Are you
unlock
from the
anything right now.
planetologist office? I'm getting Wait. Only think.
I've been on a wild
Secret
goose
is the
chase.
Imperial planetologist here.
Oh, I have to ask
Who
a
are
question?
you?
Alright.
My grandson. Well, he's
Uh-huh.
a black. Then why?
You are an
Are you
absolute
from
raging
the
biscuit lady.
planetologist office? I'm getting rather. Wait. I can't hear you at all. Allow me to engage my enhanced hearing.
Alright. Until it tells me to go there, I'm gonna be really honest. I got other shit to do. I've wasted an hour trying to do this. I really don't care anymore. I mean, exactly. I literally have wasted all this time that I could have been farming stuff for tomorrow on them talking nonsense for freaking ever. I hate all that dialogue, man. It's so annoying. Like, give us a way to just skip the dialogue and just give us the important stuff. I don't, like, look, some of the dialogue's important, the cutscenes are important. That lady's annoying as shit. I'm not no server. Go eat doggy doo-doo. I need to go home before I get trapped somewhere, because that would be bad. Alright. Let's head home, and then we gotta go play some Ark. We gotta go murder some big old monster bosses in Ark. Hopefully. We'll see. We got a big old shark. And it flies. And it shoots laser beams out of its eyes. So, we'll see how that goes. Da-da-da. What happens if you try to go back to these places now? I gotta figure out where the heck I am. I'm very lost. There's Harko. Where is Haga? Hoggity waggity. No, that's that. Where is Harko? No. No. I hate this. So dumb. I do wish that they would let you zoom out more on the maps. Okay. Now I know where I am. Let's go back this way. Aha! Haga! Hoggity waggity! Come here, Haga. Come here. He's a good little Haga. There we go. I'm gonna get another coffee as well. I need a coffee in my life. By the way, guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Danny, thank you so much for those gifts earlier over on TikTok. My stuff's almost about to break too, because I died, didn't I? I got murdered. I got murked. We're gonna go play some Ark, guys. So we're gonna redirect over to the Ark channel in just a second. Then back to 2, back to Arrakeen. That is so obnoxious to do all that. Oh, that's so much though. That's so much. Oh, that's so tedious. God, they made that really annoying to do, didn't they? I hate the ones that is like, go here, go there, go here, go there, go back there again, and then do a backflip and go back there again. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. It's not a big deal. But we're gonna go play some Ark, guys. So we're gonna redirect over to the Ark channel. If you haven't already, like I said, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Do consider subscribing if you're new here. And if you like survival games and you don't know what Ark is a survival game that is all about dinosaurs. And we're playing a overhaul mod that basically changes the entire game and makes it insanely more difficult and really, really fun and chaotic. I need a horn so I can go beep beep. Beep beep! Beep beep! As I fly 50 tails of space. Oh god, she'd get so mad at me, wouldn't she? If I kept going by her base and going beep beep. Actually, hold on. I think she's home. I think 15 Tails is home. Hold on. Y'all ready for this? 15 Tails, are you home? I don't need a horn. Who needs a horn? Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! Boop, doop, doop, doop. Oh, my push to talk's not working anymore. There we go! Beep beep! This is why you shouldn't live next to me. I'm a terror. I'm an absolute terror. She's home. She's like, what the frick? Alright. I have harassed my community members enough today, I think. Let me come in here and drop off all this stuff. We'll go ahead and learn that. She's not talking in chat, so I think maybe she might be offline. She might be offline now. Or she's not in her base to hear me be annoying. Beep beep! What she doesn't know won't hurt her, guys. Alright, don't tell her. Don't tell her about the shenanigan-a-ranery we got into. It'll be fine. And then, what do we got? We got some of these. Oh, not those. Some of these. Some of these. I actually can't put any more in there. Oops. Oops, I did it again. I filled up the box and I got no more. Ooh, Scout Ornithopter wing. Where did I must have gotten that out of one of the testing stations. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see. I'm getting scout parts today. I think that was Sandbike, right? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. Oh, I'm full? Uh-oh. Ah, that's why. Can I put that in there? Alright. Let me just get some stuff going here. Looks like we need some water. Some water. I wish I had collected some bodies. 'Cause I forgot to. Alright. So those are gonna be crafting while we're offline tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow we got a bunch of stuffs. But yeah, I guess what we're gonna do is now, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and leave off from here. And we're gonna switch over to the other channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And tomorrow we will be playing a lot of Dune because the update's coming soon. Ooh, that rhymes. Anyways, yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and redirect YouTube, TikTok. You know what? We're just gonna start a new stream over on TikTok rather than continuing this one. It's just way easier for me to do it that way. So TikTok, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you guys. I hope you have a lovely Monday. If I don't see you for the ARC stuff, otherwise I'll catch you all later. Bye, TikTok. All right. Now YouTube. We'll be live in just a few minutes over on the other channel. I literally just need to go get a coffee. And then we'll be back. So let me just double check that the redirect is all set up. It is. We're gonna go ride around on a flying shark that shoots laser beams out of its eyes. It sounds cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys over on the other side. And if I don't, I hope you have an amazing rest of your Mondays. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.